Shalom. Yeah. We up in here. Yeah, let's get some information, family. Let's get some great information. It's a weekday. Hopefully we have a good amount of people coming in. Give me a 7. All right. Shalom, everybody. All praises, all praises. As you come in, family, hit the like button, please. As you come in, hit the like button. You're gonna get some wonderful information for your journey. As you come in, hit the like button. They're playing with the chat. All of a sudden, it was 5, now it's 27. I tell you. Yes, shalom, family, shalom. As you come in, hit the like button. Let's get this information. Peace, peace, peace. Peace, sister, peace. Namaste, namaste, yes, all of it. Peace, namaste, shalom, shalom, whatever you say, you know. Whatever. Let's let a few more people come in here. Come in here, family. Let's get this fruit of the spirit. Let's get the fruit of the spirit for sure. You're gonna want to take some notes tonight. All right. You're gonna want to take some notes. Yes, it's a wonderful time to be alive. All right. Take a mental note, write it down, whatever you want to do. But you're gonna want to pay attention. Yes. Let's let a few more people come in here tonight. How do I sound, family? Mic check. Give me a 7. Do I sound okay on the mic? What's up, fam? Thank you. Yes, sis. All praises to the Most High. Yeah, family. Tonight we're gonna get a little deep. We're going to uncover the lies again. Once again, we're gonna expose the truth, or expose the lie and replace it with the truth, because that's why we're on the truth journey. You know, we're here to get the truth to help us in our spiritual awakening. This is why we're here, learning from one another. I do not profess to know anything than what's been given to me. I humbly come here to present some information to you, and prayerfully you will apply it to your life and to yourself. Shalom, sis. And then I'm going to urge you to share this with everybody you know. This is the type of video that you're gonna want to share. You'll find out in a second. This is the type of information that you cannot keep for yourself. You cannot keep to yourself. Each one teach one. This is like a this is like a chain, you know. Each link in the chain is very important to the stability of the entire system. Let's let a few more minutes. Let a few more people come in here tonight. Because in our spiritual journey, in our spiritual elevation, we have heard a lot of things A lot of people have said a lot of things. A lot of scientists have claimed a lot of things. The dead bones are being raised up right now. The dead bones are being raised up in more ways than one. Spiritually, we're being raised up. Physically, mentally, financially, the dead bones are being raised up, even though there's still, some level of oppression, even though there's still some level where our people have not, been able to rise above that level, but we're still rising. Step by step, little by little, day by day, we're rising. And then it is up to each one of us to raise each other up any way that we can. Any way that we can. So whatever information that you're going to get tonight, as a student of truth, as a child of light, it is up to you to go and further the research. All right? You got to go now, take this information that you're about to be presented with, and leave your findings in the comment board, because I read the comments. Enlighten the nation with what you find, because I'm not bringing you everything I have. I'm bringing you a percentage of what I have found. Otherwise, we'll be here 10 hours. I'm bringing you what I believe is most relevant for the sake of time. We're not going to stay here all day. As you could see, I just came from work. Still got my work clothes on. So, So what we're trying to do, we're trying to bring you the latest information, the best information to help you with your journey, your spiritual journey, because you don't have a spiritual journey if your health is not on point. I could tell you that right now. You do not have a spiritual journey if you don't have good health. Perhaps sickness can visit you a little bit, but it does not have any authority to stay. If it stays, it's because, one, perhaps you don't know how to get rid of it. You don't have the proper understanding to come against what has come to sink your battleship. And we are forever being reminded of the times that we are being presented with a situation to strengthen our spirit, right? We cannot negate that fact that we are sometimes being presented with a situation so we can grow in that moment. But that's only temporary. But there are chronic diseases that have come to you. Either you inherited the chronic disease, either you developed the chronic disease. But if you were to go as back just a little bit, you don't even have to go far back in your DNA. If you were to go as back maybe 1 or 2 generations, you will find someone in your family. Someone in your family went through a situation that today you are affected by that situation. And the buck stops with you, because a disease is transferable from you to your kin, from mother to father, father to son, daughter to mother, okay, so on and so forth. My intention tonight is to reverse some of the mental conditioning that we have been given, so that we can move forward with the proper information to help us live our best life right here, right now. Family, as you come in, hit the like button. Okay? As you come in, and please remember to hit the like button. This is the type of information that you want to be shared with everyone and anyone, because it's very important for you and everyone else. As you come in, family, hit the like button. That's all I ask. 76 people in the chat. Family, hit the like button. And I know, trust me, I know there's way more people here. Because every time I end the chat, if I had 300, it's actually 700. If I had 250, it's actually 600. So actually 500. So there's way more people here than is being shown. It's okay. But whoever I can see, hit the like button. Thank you so very much. Okay, family, we're not going to delay any longer. We are going to begin. We're going to start with a scripture, but you're going to get the understanding of what I'm about to read to you, okay? We're going to start with 1 Corinthians 12. 1 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 12 through 27. This is a Tuesday afternoon session. Shalom to everybody from the Northeast Connecticut. Health, wealth, prosperity, good vibes only. To everybody, shalom to you, wherever you at, from the Northeast Connecticut. Wherever that you are found, whatever state, continent, country, peace be upon you and your household. Family, we are going to begin, and we're going to start with 1 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 12 through 27. And it goes like this. Give me a 7, family, before I begin. Remember, you're going to want to take some notes tonight. Some of what you're about to hear is going to be very telling. 1 Corinthians. Okay, so we ready? Let's go. The body is a unit. The body is a unity. This is what I just read. The body is a unit. Although the body is made up of many parts, and though all the parts of the body are many, these parts of the body, they form one body. So it is with Christ. For we were all baptized by one Spirit in one body, whether Jews or Greeks, slave or free. And we were all given the one Spirit to drink. Now the body is not made up of one part. The body is made up of many parts. If the foot should say, because I'm the foot, if the foot should say, forgive me, because I'm not a hand, I do not belong to the body, it would not for that reason, okay, the foot would not cease to be part of the body. Just because the foot says, I'm not a hand, the foot will not stop being the foot. Okay? If the ear should say, because I'm not the eye, I don't belong to the body, it will not stop being the ear. No, the ear is going to continue to be the ear. The eye is going to continue to be the eye. And the foot is going to continue to be the foot. Okay, but in fact, the Most High has arranged the parts in the body. Pay very close attention, family. The Most High have arranged the parts in the body, every one of them, just as He wanted them to be. That's very, very important to remember. The Most High have arranged every rib cage, okay, your nostrils, your earlobes, every hair on your chin. The Most High have arranged your body the way that He wanted to. Okay, let me see where I was. every single one of them just as he wanted them to be. If they were all one part, where would your eye be? If your body were all one part, where would the body be? It says, there are many parts but one body. The eye cannot say to the hand, I don't need you. There's no such thing. The eye cannot say to the hand, I don't need you. And the head cannot say to the feet, I don't need you. It's very important, family. This is going to be very eye-opening tonight. This 1 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 12 through 27 is very relevant to the topic we are about to discuss. Your body parts cannot say to the other body parts, I don't need you, because they're not that body part. Enoch says, do not change your orbits. Every body part is going to continue to behave and do the best of its ability to work as hard and as proficient as it's supposed to work. Let's keep going. On the contrary, those parts of the body that seem to be weaker are indispensable, and the parts that we think are less honorable, we treat with special honor. See, this is what we think. But the Most High have combined the members of the body and has given greater honor to the parts that lacked it. Did you hear what I just said? The Most High have taken the smaller parts, he combined them with the larger parts, and he have given the smaller parts greater honor. The ones that you neglect, that somehow you think do not have any value. Or, like I'm going to say, the parts of your body that the medical system says don't have any value. The Most High have formed the body, combined it together, and treat every part with great honor, even the least parts of your body. You're going to understand better as we go along with this presentation tonight. I repeat, God has combined the members of the body and has given greater honor to the parts that lacked it, so that there should be no division in the body. There should be no division in your body, but that its parts should have equal concern for each other. If one part suffers, every part of your body suffers with it. If one part is honored, every part rejoices with it. Now, you are the body of Christ, and each one of you is part of it. Now, understand this. Understand what I'm about to tell you here. Your body is worked together as one unit. Every part of your body is very important, even if you don't realize it. Science, though, however, have been looking at you differently. So, let's get straight to it. Okay. Let's get straight to it. I have to open with that, and then you are going to understand better in a second. This is called also, family, this video is also subtitled The Deceit of the Medical Industry. The Deceit of the Medical Industry. Family, are you here with me? Give me a 7. As you come in, remember to hit the like button. So before I even give you what I came here to do, I have to kind of like go back in reverse. Family, here it is. You have found out that you have 248 bones and limbs if you are a man, and 252 if you are a woman. You also know from your science books that you have major organs in your body, major organ systems in your body that science tell you that you have. But did you know that you have over 180 organs in your body that science considers Nothing. You have what's called vestigial organs. You have over 180 organs in your body that the medical system says is worth nothing. You have over 180 vestigial organs. That's the name, vestigial organs. 180 organs in your body that the medical system, the medical industry, that will cut you up to liquidate your body parts on the market, says you have over 180 organs in your body that serves no purpose. Over 180. Family, give me a 7. Did you hear this? And we are going to talk about a few of them that you know that have a lot of purpose. Family, you can come to this channel to learn about yourself better. The Most High is releasing information right now. The Most High is releasing information right now so you can raise up the dead organs in your body. You have an organ in your body that can solve all your problems. You have a collection of organs in your body. If they were awakened, if they were activated, it will cure all your diseases. We are here to find out the root cause of all disease. I know you heard. I know what you heard because I heard it too. But I'm here to tell you that whatever you heard about the root cause of all diseases is wrong. Because I heard it too. And it's totally upside down. It's totally upside down, family. The information that they've been giving us is upside down. It is not the correct information. Okay? You have over 180 organs in your body considered to be garbage, non-usable. Let me read it to you. Vestige is defined as a trace or a sign, an organ. If it's a trace or a sign, a vestigial organ would be a trace of a once useful organ. A vestigial organ, science says, is limited in structure. They, at some point in history, they retain a purpose. No longer retain that purpose. It lost its original function. Science tell you right now, your body that the Most High created in the kingdom of lights that he formed with his very hands. Science, the medical industry is telling you right now that your body have over 180 organs that have no purpose, no function. Just because they don't know what it does not mean that it does not have a function. Just because they do not know what that organ do, it does not mean that the organ does not work. If you cut a few plugs in your car, the car may run, but the radio might not work. The AC might not work. The car can function without the radio. The car can function without the AC. But how much better the car would be if it had the radio and the AC? You can lose a foot, like some people get their foot amputated, thank you, because of diabetes or some, very, very, very chronic diabetes. They can get their foot amputated. That person is living, but the quality of life of that person can be so much greater if the person had retained their foot. As such, science tell you, because they do not overstand your body. Yes. Slow down, sis. Okay? Science is telling you, because they do not overstand your body, your organs that they do not understand is useless. So let me tell you a list from the 180. Not all of them, because I don't have all of them. I do, but I'm not going to read all of them. But I'm going to read you a list of vestigial organs that science say serve no purpose. Number one, the point of your ear, this little part of your ear. Okay? They say this part serves no purpose. Your pineal gland. They say your pineal gland is a remnant of the past. It serves no purpose. Your appendix says, science says your appendix serves no purpose. Body hair, my chin hair. They say my mustache serves no purpose. The muscles in my ear, science says serves no purpose. Yet we just read in 1 Corinthians chapter 12, the Most High says he created the body to be one unit. He combined all the little parts together with the big parts, and he gave greater value to the little parts because people tend to look at them as they're not honorable. So he brought honor so that there's no division in the body. As such, the Most High don't want you and I to have division because you are tall and I'm short. He does not want you to feel like you're better than me because you are rich. Perhaps you have more money. The Most High does not want you to look down on me because I don't have as much money as you. Because you have what curly hair or long hair or pointy nose or nice teeth. The Most High does not want you to look down on somebody else who does not have that. He says the body is one unit. The body of Christ is one unit. The people of the Most High is one unit. Your body, your exoteric body, your endo-exoteric body is one unit. Most High says we ought to operate as one unit. Like I always tell you, no man is an island. The body works together as one to make the whole system work. If you're missing something, trust me, you're not going to have a good quality of life. You're going to have a life, but it's not going to be the best life that you're supposed to have. They say your eyelash serves no purpose. Your thymus gland serves no purpose. The coccyx serve no purpose. They tell you your resurrection bone have no purpose. Your eyebrows have no purpose. Your tonsils have no purpose. And most importantly, your wisdom teeth have no purpose. Hence why we are here tonight. We are here tonight, family, to talk about the root cause of all diseases. And I'm about to tell you, get ready. Hit numbers. Give me a 7. Give me a 7, family. We are here to talk about the wisdom teeth that science says serve no purpose. 180 body parts science says serve no purpose. Tonight, we are here to talk about your wisdom teeth. We are here to get to the truth. The root cause of all diseases do not start in your gut. The root cause of all diseases do not start in your gut. I know they tell you it does. I know they tell you it did. That's upside down. That's not the truth. The root cause of all diseases starts in your mouth. The mouth. Listen, somebody write this down. The root cause of all diseases start in your mouth, not your gut. The root cause of all diseases start in your mouth, not your gut. Specifically from the 32 organs in your mouth. Did you know every tooth is an organ? Every tooth is an organ. You have 32 organs in your mouth, family. 32 teeth, 32 organs, 32 sacred sites. Did you know you have 32 organs in your mouth? Your teeth, every single one of them is an organ. And tonight, we are going to concentrate all of our energy and bring this information to you to elevate your consciousness so you can live your best life. We are going to talk about your wisdom teeth. What do they represent in your life? How important are your wisdom teeth? How do they lead to a quality of life? Do your wisdom teeth lead to a good quality of life or a bad quality of life? And more specifically, we are going to get to the root cause of all your diseases, and we are going to talk about the root canal. the root canal that is performed in your mouth. We are going to talk about that. The root canal is the root cause of all your diseases. Slow down, family. I'm going to give you everything that I came to give to you. I know you want to get ahead of this information. Slow down, family. Your diseases do not start in the gut. No. Your diseases filter down to the gut. It didn't come from the gut and go up. No. It came from up here and it filtered down to everywhere in your body. Slow it down. Let's wheel it back to your temple. Let's wheel it back to the 32 organs in your mouth, which are your teeth. Let's wheel it back. Every time, remember, look, family, let's go back to when you were a child. This is how they have you defiled in your temple. How many of you here fell for the lie of the tooth fairy? How many of you here fell for the lie of the tooth fairy? If you fell for the lie of the tooth fairy, put a 7 down. Baby, lower the heat, hon. Please, thank you. How many, okay, everybody, yes, I know. Me too. Me too, family. I'm in the same boat. I also fell for the lie of the tooth. Watch this. They told you if you lose a tooth, the tooth fairy gonna leave some money under your pillow. They have you conditioned to lose a tooth. That's what they did. They have you conditioned to part way with a organ, because every tooth is an organ. A tooth is a living organ. CJ, hold me down. A tooth is a living organ. Put it down for me. A tooth is a living organ. A tooth is not dead. A tooth is alive, more alive than you'll ever know. More alive than you'll ever know. Okay? Let's take it step by step. We said all diseases start in your mouth and it filters out to your body. We said you have 32 organs in your mouth. Okay? So we're not even talking about the tongue yet. We won't get into the tongue tonight. We're going to focus on the teeth alone. We said, if anybody here tonight have a chronic disease, if anyone here tonight have any type of dysfunction in your body, I'm here to tell you with confidence. I am here to tell you with confidence, if you have not had any treatment, if you cannot find a cure for anything you have, blindness, diabetes, all types of cancer, gangrene, arthritis, lupus, psychosis, insomnia, all types of autoimmune diseases. If you have not found a cure, if your doctor cannot give you something that will help you, if the Ugans cannot help you, if the shamans cannot help you, I'm here to tell you with confidence, the root cause of that problem is the fact that perhaps you had a root canal done. Anybody here suffer from chronic headache, ringing in your ear? Anybody have dysfunction somewhere in your body? That disease, that dysfunction is coming from the fact that you had a root canal done. I'm going to explain to you how. Let's go back to the wisdom teeth first. You have, family, let me ask you a question. How many wisdom teeth do you have in your mouth? Well, you're going to understand tonight, sis. How many wisdom teeth do you have in your mouth? Put it down. How many wisdom teeth do you have in your mouth? I want to know. Let me know. 4. Okay, 4. Keep on coming. Somebody says 1. Oh my God. How many? Okay, 1 left. So somebody says 32. Joshua Love. Joshua Love says 32. Joshua Love is way ahead of his time. Somebody says 2. Somebody says, hey, don't cheat. Just because Joshua Love says 32, do not say 32 because he could be dead wrong. CJ says 0. She has none. According to the medical industry, I should say, according to the medical industry, how many wisdom teeth do you have? According to the medical industry, you have 4 wisdom teeth. According to the medical industry, you have 4 wisdom teeth. Okay? But that is not true. That is incorrect. The medical industry did not come here to tell you the truth. No, they came to kill you. The Most High said he's going to do away with all medicines of Babylon. He's going to do away with the medical industry. We're not going to need to rely on them for health anymore. Family, as you come in, hit the like button. You do not have 4 wisdom teeth in your mouth. No. According to the medical industry, you have 4. You don't have 4. At the minimum, you have 12. At the minimum, you have 12 wisdom teeth. So everybody who said they have none, you still have wisdom teeth in your mouth. If we want to go very, very, very esoteric, you have 32. But we're not going to go there right now. We're going to stay at 12. You have what's in your mouth called molars. Somebody put down molars. Yes, you actually have 12. If we want to go very esoteric, we can say 32. But we won't go there. Not right now. You still got wisdom teeth in your mouth. Whoever said they had none, you still have wisdom teeth. At the very minimum, every single one of us have 12 wisdom teeth. Somebody put molars. You have the big, massive teeth in the back of your mouth, leading to the what's called the wisdom tooth. All those teeth, 3 at the bottom on each side. These are called molars. Okay, perfect. Now, rearrange the word molars. Do you get moral? Rearrange the word molars. Does it give you morals? Say what, babe? Just replace the L. Rearrange the L. What do you have? Morals, right? Talk to me. Talk to me, family. You get morals. Would you say morals have anything to do with wisdom? Would you say that morals have anything to do with wisdom? Yes, yes, I would say that. Okay, before we go any further, let's go back to wisdom. Hold up, before we go any further, before I give you the drop. So you have 12 molar teeth that aligns with the 12 meridians in your body. At the very least, you have 12 meridians. Okay, all praises to the Most High. Okay, that aligns with the 12 tribes. At the very least, you have 12 tribes. At the very least, you have 12 zodiac signs. We're not here to talk about none of that. I just need you to open your eyes how everything aligns together. I just need you to open your eyes how everything aligns together, how your body was created perfect, lacking no good thing, lacking nothing. Family, get ready. So far, so good. Give me a 7. Give me a 7. Before we go further, we got to go back to wisdom. Before we go further, we got to go back to wisdom. Let's get the meaning of wisdom. What is wisdom? Then let's go to the Apocrypha. Let's go to the wisdom of Solomon. Now I know a lot of you have been watching a lot of people's channels, and I've heard a lot of people talking about Solomon was not a real man. Solomon was this, whatever. Believe what you want to believe. But let's go to the Apocrypha. Let's go to the wisdom of Solomon, and let's read about wisdom. What does Solomon say about wisdom? Apocrypha, page 302 and page 303. Solomon says, number 22, Wisdom of Solomon. If you have this book in the Apocrypha, it's page 302. Number 22 is telling that Solomon starts to talk about wisdom at 22. At number 22. The 22 Aleph Beats. Let's keep going. Solomon says, for wisdom, the fashioner of all things taught me. Who taught Solomon? Wisdom. For in her there is a spirit. In her there is a spirit that is intelligent. Solomon says, in wisdom, there is a spirit that is intelligence. One question. How many wisdom teeth you have in your mouth at the minimum? How many wisdom teeth do you have in your mouth at the minimum? Answer me. If in wisdom there is a spirit, how many wisdom teeth do you have in your mouth at the minimum? Thank you for the people who are paying attention. No. 12. At the family, do not put down what you have left. I don't want to know what you have left. What you had is 12. Okay. If in wisdom there is a spirit, if you came with 12, how many spirit is in your wisdom teeth? 12 spirit that go with the 12 patriarchs. Don't you have 12 patriarchs? That's a whole nother video. I just want you to open up your mind a little bit. Solomon says, in wisdom, there is a spirit that is intelligent. In wisdom, there is a spirit that is intelligent. So what do you have in your mouth? Intelligence. In wisdom, there is a spirit that is holy. What do you have in your mouth? Holiness. The Most High says, let your words be few. And what? And seasoned with grace. The Most High says, the words that I speak unto you are what? Are spirits, and they are truth. Solomon just told you you have holiness in your mouth. What else? In wisdom, there is a spirit that is unique, manifold, subtle, mobile, clear, unpolluted, distinct, invulnerable, loving the good, keen, irresistible, beneficent, humane, steadfast, sure, free from anxiety, all powerful, overseeing all, and penetrating through all spirits, that are intelligent and pure and most subtle. For wisdom is more mobile than any motion. Because of her pureness, she pervades and penetrates all things. Wisdom pervades and penetrates all things, just like she pervades and erupts from your gum, just like the volcano Tutupele erupts from Manolua. Did you know that your wisdom gum, your wisdom teeth erupts from your gum, just like Tutupele volcano? Did you know that? It does not grow, it erupts. Let's keep going. In wisdom is a breath of the power of God. Wisdom is a pure emanation of the glory of the Almighty. Therefore, nothing nothing defiled gains entrance into her family. This is where the medical industry messed up your life. Nothing defiled gains entrance into wisdom, into your teeth, into your wisdom tooth. Why? Because wisdom is a reflection of eternal light. Wisdom is a spotless mirror of the working of God. Wisdom is an image of his goodness. And you can go ahead and read that further yourself. Are you following so far? Are you following so far, family? Let's talk about your wisdom teeth. What do they represent? Give me a 7. Give me a 7, family. We come here to bring you edification. We come here to bring you information that you can apply to your life so you can live your best life right here, right now. Right here, right now. We came here to bring you information to eradicate diseases in your life, to reclaim your health, so you can be that immortal mortal that you were created to be. We came here to give you information to help you live a long life. The Most High says, because you call my name, I will remember you. I will honor you. Just like the Most High says, he honors your body. He formed them, put them together, and give them honor. The Most High said, when you call my name, because you know me, I will honor you. With long life, I will satisfy you and show you my salvation. This is what we came here to do. I came here to give you information so you can have a long life. All praises to the Most High. What does your wisdom teeth represent? Wisdom teeth have many spiritual meanings. It represents a transition from childhood to adulthood, because they are the last teeth to come in. It represents a transition from childhood to adulthood. Wisdom teeth serve as a symbol of wisdom and knowledge. Yes. Okay. Wisdom teeth are a reminder for us to stay grounded and connected to our roots. Wisdom teeth are a reminder for us to stay grounded and connected to our roots. Wisdom teeth are a physical reminder, of our connection to our ancestors. They are a physical reminder of our connection to our ancestors. Wisdom teeth are a symbol of death, rebirth. Wisdom teeth are a symbol of the cycle of life. Did you hear that? Are you catching this information? Thank you. Thank you. Wisdom teeth are a symbol of the cycle of life, death, rebirth, transformation, regeneration. It is a link that keeps you grounded to your ancestors. Why? Because they can trace your genealogy after your body have decayed away, all of it. Your teeth never decays. Your teeth remains in perfect condition. Did you know that? Did you know that your teeth do not decay, just like the lost bone or the loose bone? Your teeth does not decay. They can tell you exactly who you are through your teeth. DNA analysis can pinpoint exactly where you came from, what is your haplogroup, what is your sex, what is your race. They can tell you who you are by your teeth. It is a link to your ancestors. And you just heard what wisdom is. Now, if science say take out your wisdom teeth that serve no purpose because they grow, you don't have enough space in your mouth when they grow, it's painful, let's take them out. The Most High created every part of your body together. Every part serves a purpose. Now they tell you you have over 180 organs in your body that serve no purpose. They tell you 12 of your organs that are in your mouth, 12 out of the 32 organs in your mouth serve no purpose. Would you say that's a lie? Yes or no? Before we get to the next part, would you say that they've been lying to you? Yes or no? Thank you. Would you say that you have been lied to? Would you say that the medical industry have only been around to make money? Now, I got to be very careful with the next part. We're going to take it up a notch. You've been lied to, right? You've been lied to. I know, me too. I know, me too. Family, get ready. Get ready, get ready, get ready. I'm going to say this in the most simplistic way. What is a root canal? Why do you have a root canal done? Before we go, remember, the root cause, literally the root cause of all diseases starts in your mouth, in your teeth, under your gums, particularly your wisdom teeth. Particularly, not your wisdom teeth, when your wisdom teeth become damaged and you have a root canal performed. Now, before I go in, I want to say this, just in case we have a dentist in the house. Dentists generally want to find a solution to your problem. Generally speaking, the dentists want to help you. Okay? We're not here to bash dentists. No. Generally speaking, the dentists want to help you. When you go to the dental office with a problem with an egg tooth, with a swollen face, with pus in your mouth because you have an infection, the dentist want to present you with an option to help you get better. Generally speaking, that's what's happening. So we're not here to bash the dentists. As a matter of fact, not every dentist can perform a root canal. A root canal must be performed by an endodontist. Endodontist. Okay? Did you hear me? Your root canal cannot be performed by any type of dentist. Yeah. It must be performed by someone who's highly skilled in root canal, and that's endodontists. Okay? And if you ever trying to get one done, it is so serious that you have to get clearance from your primary care physician. Well, yeah, we're gonna get into that, hon. You cut me off. Okay? Before you have a root canal done, like surgery, before you have surgery, you got to get clearance before you have that root canal done. We're going to get why. What is a root canal? A root canal is when you have an infection in your tooth or you broke your tooth. Something irregular is going on. The endodontist go inside of your tooth, pull out the nerves, and pull out the blood cells. He pulls out, or she or he pull out the nerves and the blood cells and clean the area as best that he or she can, fill it up with a substance, put a crown over the tooth, close it up. Family, here's the problem. Pay attention. In your teeth have many layers of covering. Your teeth have many layers of covering. Your teeth, the first covering of your teeth is called the enamel. That's a hard layer of your teeth. That's called the enamel. The second layer of your teeth is called the dentin. Dentin. The third layer of your tooth is called the pulp. The fourth section of your tooth is called the gums. That's around your tooth. Then you have the bones that support the gums. Okay? Then you have the ley lines. You have the ley line. They call the ley line the root canal. That's the ley line in your teeth. They call that the root canal. So when you have that, when you have the root canal done, it's called a root canal therapy. It's not just called a root canal, it's called a root canal therapy, because the root canal is not the procedure. The root canal is the location in your mouth. It's the canal that's in the root of the tooth. So you have what's called a root canal therapy. Then you have the nerves and the blood vessels. That's called your tooth anatomy. Because your tooth is a living organ, when the root canal therapy is performed, the nerves and the blood cells are removed. The tooth literally died. Give me a 7. Are you following? Anyone charging for the gospel? Yeah, exactly. You're getting it for free over here. When the endodontists remove the nerves and the blood vessels from your tooth, thank you, family, your tooth is declared dead. So when the endodontist fill the tooth and cover it, he just buried the dead. Did you get that? There is a burial ceremony that was done in your mouth because they buried your tooth, which is a living organism. Did you get that? I have to be graphic with this because I need you to understand how serious this is. Remember, wisdom is in your teeth. 12 of them. 12 spirits in your mouth. So the dentist performed a funeral in your mouth. And everybody cries because it's so painful because you just lost a member of your body. Are you understanding me? Your tooth, which was a member, a part of your body, just got buried with you. And you were alive, but the dead teeth remain in your mouth and it's covered and it's buried. And the dentist harvested the organ because he removed the blood vessel and he removed the nerves. That's the organ in the teeth. Family gets so bad, it gets so worse. And they keep the teeth, they don't give it to you. So the body snatch your teeth. They stole the organ and they did a body snatch and they performed the funeral right in your mouth, right there on the dentist chair. It gets worse. The reason why that area is the root cause of all your diseases, one, because your tooth is a spirit in your mouth. Number one, that spirit, blood cells and nerves is connected to every part of your body. One tooth, this one right here. You see that little one right there in the front? That little one right there. The smallest tooth in your mouth. In the dentin part, the second layer of your tooth, the part that's called the dentin, have about 4 miles of little ley lines that the dentist can never get access to. It's called tubules. The tubules that are inside that little teeth right here, the smallest one in your mouth, have about 4 miles of tubes that are soft. Inside these tubes, or there is a liquid inside that tooth. Inside that smallest tooth, there are about 4 miles of liquid that the dentist can never get to. It is impossible for a dentist to get to the anatomy of your tooth and remove 4 miles of nerves. Imagine the big old wisdom tooth in the back of your mouth. If the small one have about 4 miles of tubules of ley lines, the big one maybe have 30 miles or 32 miles. Since you have 32 teeth, you probably have 32 miles of tubules, ley lines, which are soft and have a liquid. Why is that a problem for you? When the dentist removed the blood vessel and the nerves, and he buried the tooth, what happens? The tooth is dead. Wherever something is dead, bacteria can grow there to a point where it is impossible to remove it. Nowhere in your body will they ever leave a dead organ. If you lost circulation on your left foot, you have to go for surgery to amputate that foot. Why do a dentist voluntarily leave a dead organ in your mouth? Why? Because they do not consider your tooth as an organ. Meanwhile, your tooth is a living organ with blood vessels, with nerves. So what happens when they bury the rest of the tooth? They deprive those nerves, those 4 miles, those 32 miles of ley lines that are still in your tooth, tubules. They deprive them of oxygen. The tooth is dead now. They bury the rest. What happens? Because there's no room to breathe. The entire nerve line become infected. Write this down. When the nerve line become infected, it infects every part of your body that is connected to it. Your tooth, the nerve in your teeth are connected to every part of your body, including the 180 organs that they told you serve no purpose, including the 180 vestigial organs. Most important one of them, one of the most important, is your pineal gland. Your wisdom tooth. Wouldn't you say that your wisdom tooth is connected to your pineal gland, your third eye? How else you gonna get your understanding if not from your third eye communicating with your wisdom teeth? Huh? Think about that. Let me lubricate my throat. So far, so good? Tell me so far, so good. Family, give me a 7. Are you learning anything for free? Give me a 7, family. Are you learning anything for free? Am I setting a show for you to come learn this? Is this for free for the nation? Am I charging anything for this information? No, 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 no. I'm not holding no conference. This is for free. This is not esoteric. This is straight up life. This is the stuff that you need to live a long life. To stop the flow, the metastasized of diseases in your body. You are going to get the cure tonight. You are going to get to the root cause of all your diseases. Go back and communicate with your doctor and let your doctor know there is a test that you need done. Let your doctor know, I need this one test done immediately. 98% of the time, 98% of the time, every disease in your body is linked to a root canal or to improper oral health. All right, let's keep going. The nerves that are remain in your teeth that was buried by the dentist is connected to every nerve, every part of your body. Write this down. When it becomes infected, it creates what I call the demon bacteria. Write it down. Say the demon bacteria. I have a name for it. Demon bacteria, family. This bacteria is so powerful, people have died within 24 hours. People have died within 48 hours from having a root canal therapy procedure done from the dental office. This bacteria is so powerful, it kills you within 48 hours top. The demon bacteria that is produced by the burial of your living organism, of your living organ in your mouth, produces the most powerful toxin. The most powerful toxin is produced by the demon bacteria, and it's called botulism. Write it down. Botulism, like somebody just batched your mouth. They just jacked it up. The toxin that is produced by the root canal that was performed in your mouth, that is so powerful that can kill you within 48 hours, is called botulism. 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 If you ever had eye problem, it's connected to your root canal or your crown. Whatever dental work that was done, most likely the root canal. If you have constant headache, connected to the root canal. If you have paranoia, psychosis, if you have arthritis, it's connected to your root canal. We're going to get down to it tonight. Botulism. Botulism toxin. Say botulism toxin is a rapid paralysis. Rapid paralysis of the non-muscular system, which develops into severe dysphagia and dyspnea. Dyspnea. Okay, I said a lot. Look up botulism. It is a rapid paralysis. Do you know what rapid paralysis is? I read a medical study. This healthy man went to get a root canal therapy procedure done. When he got home, he started to feel headaches so severe. He telephoned the dentist and tell the dentist, I have a headache right now that's not stopping. The dentist prescribed some medicine. He took the medicine. The next day, the very next day, the guy's face was swollen. His left eye was swollen. That same very day, he died. These are all medical research. He died. Thank you, CJ. Thank you for that. Botulism, a rare but serious illness caused by a toxin that attacks the body's nerves and causes difficulty breathing, muscle paralysis, even death. Actually, it causes rapid paralysis. Rapid muscle paralysis. Okay? Immediately happens within hours. Botulism. One more. Here's one more for you. Once you have the root canal therapy done and they bury the organ in your mouth, your bone that supports the tooth and every part of your tooth get affected also. So there is a condition called cavitation. 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 C-A-V-I-T-A-T-I-O-N. Cavitation is an infection of the bone tooth, which stems from root canal therapy performed by an endodontist. Cavitation is an infection of the bone tooth. Can you imagine? You're not only grieving over the death of your limbs and it was snatched away from you. Now you have to be concerned about the bone. Now the bone now has an infection that can destroy your entire zygomatic bone, your mandible, this entire part of your mouth. This is called your mandible, your jawbone. Your entire jawbone can be gone in an instant with cavitation. So far, so good, family. Give me a 7. Family, as you coming in, hit the like button. Okay? All right? How we doing? Give me a 7. I don't see the chat. Give me a 7. Let me know so far, so good, family. Before I move on, let's check your pulse. Let me know so far, so good. If you ever had a root canal done and you're dealing with any type of medical, anything right now, whatever it is, if you ever had a dental procedure done, particularly a root canal, the extraction of your wisdom tooth, or for some of you, wisdom teeth. If you ever had that procedure done and you're dealing with any type of medical issues, I want you to go to your doctor and say this. Are you ready? Are you ready? Give me a 7 if you're ready. If you have many illnesses, every single one of them is linked to an infection in the tubules that are still connected to your body, stemming from the root canal that you had done. Guaranteed. 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 This is the root cause of all diseases. You know, when somebody have a dirty mouth, they curse a lot. You say, "Oh, that person got a dirty mouth." And we have many Bible scriptures to verify what we said, in addition to what we just read to you. And go back to your primary care physician, or go on YouTube. No, go on Google. Write this down. Look up biological dentist. Look up biological dentist. Write it down. Biological dentist. Look up biological dentist. Look up biological dentist. Write it down. Somebody write it down. Look up biological dentist. Family, write it down. Somebody write it down. I don't see the chat. I don't know what's going on. Biological dentist. Yeah, they're playing tricks in my tracks. I can't see it. What is a biological dentist? Well, a biological dentist is a dentist. But this dentist take a holistic approach to dentistry. It's like alternative dentistry, unconventional dentistry, biocompatible dentistry, complementary medicine for dentistry, and they use more body-friendly things. It was the biological dentist. There was one biological dentist in the early 1900s who started to do the research on the root canals. It was biological dentistry who came up with the research for the link of the diseases that are caused by root canal therapy. It is a biological dentist that can diagnose you properly. The biological dentist will diagnose you properly, and the biological dentist is going to have certain tests done on you from the remnants of your root canal And the biological dentist is going to send that report to the lab, and it's going to return with all the diseases that is causing in your body. Let me read you something. So far, so good, family. So far, so good. This is great information. This is great information. I agree. I agree. This is great information, family. I can't even tell you nothing. This is great information. This is great information. Okay? There is a direct link with root canal therapy and systematic health problems. There is a direct link with root canal therapy and systematic health problems. Let me give you a medical study. Listen to this. Listen to this. A research published earlier this year in the journal Dentistry found a connection between root canal teeth and systematic health problems. For the study, of the chain information, all praises to the Most High. Listen to this. For this study done this year, researchers collected data from both. The data was collected from both healthy patients and patients that were chronically ill. The patients that were chronically ill included 7 patients with cancer. In this study, there were 2 groups of people. One group that was healthy, one group that was chronically ill, very, very sick. The group that was very, very sick, among them, there were 7 patients with cancer. 7 patients with cancer. There were 32 chronic patients with chronic fatigue and systemic degenerative neurological disease. 32 of them. 19 of them had rheumatoid complaints, like rheumatoid arthritis and other sorts of rheumatoid complaints. 9 of these chronically ill patients had degenerative neurological diseases. 9 of them. Degenerative neurological diseases. And 12 of them, 18 of them had atypical facial pain and trigeminal neuralgia. Very, very, very complex words. And 12 of them had intestinal symptoms. Okay, did you get this list? This is a very heavy list. This is a list of chronically sick patients with very serious medical diagnosis. This research was done with a group of healthy patients and a chronically ill patients. So they found, what did they find, Abdullah? They found this. When they did dental x-rays were taken, and each set of images were examined for signs of apical periodontitis. Each of these images from the x-rays were examined for signs of periodontitis. Or better yet said, they were examined for infections at the root tip of the tooth, which can develop into an abscess or a cyst. So now we talk about cancer in your mouth. They examine the root tip of the tooth, which can develop an abscess or a cyst in your mouth. You understand? Give me a 7. Give me a 7, family. I need to see you here. This is an interactive live. Give me a 7. So what did they find? The researchers also measured the toxic compounds that have been associated with the root canals. The patients with the chronic health problems were found to be 3 times more likely, 3 times more likely to have been infected or to have infected root canals. Those patients with those x-rays that were chronically ill were 3 times more likely to have been infected from a root canal therapy. More than 40% of these patients showed immunological disturbances as a result of a root-filled teeth. Let me tell you how bad this is. They took out a little piece of somebody's tooth that was decayed from a root canal. They took 100 rabbits. They scraped the tooth and injected the bacteria from the root canal therapy tooth into one rabbit first. The rabbit died of a heart attack within 1 week. They then proceeded to inject 100 rabbits. All the rabbits died of a heart attack within a week. Do you get that? Okay? That's how powerful and toxic that tooth is. The infection that is connected to your spine, to your lungs, to your heart, to your arteries, to your veins, to your liver, to your pancreas, to your coccyx, to your column vertebrae, to your eyes, to your mouth, to your jaw, to your nose, to your fingers, to your feet. All these tubules from the root of the tooth is still there, infected, swimming through your body, looking to kill you. Looking to kill you and infect your heart. Now you have a heart problem. You have no idea that this heart problem has something to do with the root canal that you had done. Now you have an eye problem. You have no idea that this eye problem is stemming from the root canal. Now somebody just dropped dead. They said that person was healthy. That person showed no sign of sickness. You know why? That person had a root canal done and they had such a heavy infection, it went undetected and that person just died just like that. Somebody have some type of brain problem, meningitis, whatever, stemming from the root canal. Back problem, root canal. All types of cancers, root canal. Lupus, root canal. My God. They tell you bacteria start in your gut. That's a lie. Bacteria starts from the top down. It starts in your mouth and it goes down. One body. Solomon told you about wisdom already. Do not mess around with the wisdom teeth. What else? I got more for you. I got a little bit more for you. I'm not going to keep you here all night. I got a little bit more for you. We're here to talk about real things that can help your life, man. I'm not going to break down nothing esoteric. You can't get healthy with that. It just sounds good. Just sounds like you're educated, like you've been reading some books. That's it. That's it. You can save nobody's life with that. Listen to what Solomon says in the Wisdom of Solomon, page 301 in the Apocrypha. Solomon says, the beginning of wisdom is the most sincere desire for instruction, and concern for instruction is love of wisdom. The beginning of wisdom is the most sincere desire for instruction. Aiden, bring me that verse I had you look for me in Proverbs 2 verse 6, kiddo. Please, in Zechariah 9 and 7. Give me one at a time. As a matter of fact, I could look it up here. Forget it, kiddo. Let me get it here. Proverbs 2 verse 6. I'm going to get my information out of the way, and then we're going to talk, family, okay? Proverbs 2 verse 6. Listen to this. Listen to this. Proverbs 2 verse 6. For the Lord gives wisdom. Who gives wisdom, CJ? Stephanie Fields. Who gives wisdom? Proverbs 2 verse 6. For the Lord gives wisdom. Jacqueline. Who gives wisdom? Samika Gator. Roslyn Shelton. Who gives wisdom? For the Most High gives wisdom. Who gives wisdom? The Most High gives wisdom. From his mouth come knowledge and understanding. Where does wisdom, knowledge, and understanding come from? The mouth of the Most High. And the Most High gifted you with that wisdom. He gave you 12 of them. 12 of them. One for each tribe. Oh my God. He gave the wisdom to Judah. He gave the wisdom to Issachar. He gave the wisdom to Reuben. He gave the wisdom to Benjamin. He gave the wisdom to Joseph. He gave the wisdom to the patriarch Levi. He gave the wisdom to Issachar. He gave the wisdom to Gad. The Most High gave the wisdom to all the tribes. From the mouth of the Lord comes wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. For the Most High gives wisdom, and out of his mouth come knowledge and understanding. Can you dig it? Let's go to Zechariah 9, verse 7. Zechariah 9, verse 7. Let's see what it says. I'll tell you. Let's see what it says. Yeah, you can dig it, Tweety. The Most High gives wisdom, Stacy Nixon. From his mouth come understanding and knowledge. Oh yeah. Zechariah 9. Zechariah 9. Zechariah 9. Verse 7. Most High says, and I will take away his blood out of his mouth. Oh my God. And his abomination from between his teeth. Maybe some of you need to have that done. Who knows? Maybe, listen, the scripture says, I will take away his blood out of his mouth and his abominations from between his teeth. Maybe some of you need to have that done. No? I'm going too far? Stop it. Nah, you don't, family. Nah, you don't. That's just theatrical. Let's go to Proverbs 13, verse 10. Proverbs 13, verse 10. Let's get one more. I have plenty here for you. Let's go to Proverbs 13, verse 10. Family, we're gonna go a little bit esoteric in a second. Okay? And then we're gonna talk. Proverbs 13, verse 10. What does it say? Proverbs 13, verse 10 says, Only by pride comes contention, but with the well advised is wisdom. Okay, I'm done with that. Let's keep going. Okay. With the well advised comes wisdom. Only by pride comes contention. Okay, family, so far, did you get all the information that I put down, that I told you? You write down the biological dentist, you write down the everything, right? You wrote down everything. You paying attention. You paying attention. Let me see what else I have for you. Now I have given you all the problem. You know about the demon bacteria and everything. What's the solution? Besides the biological dentist, what's the solution? Family, somebody put, what's the solution? What's the solution? Family, the solution is very simple. I have some more information to share with you. What's the solution? What's the solution? What's the solution? Ask me, what's the solution? What's the solution? What's the solution? Number one, we're all going to thank the Most High for bringing this information forward. Number one, all praises to the highest. The Most High is not esoteric. The highest, the creator of the cosmos, of heaven and earth and below, is not an esoteric figure. The Most High, the highest, whatever you want to call the Most High, Yahuwah, Yahweh, Anokese, whatever you want to call, him or her, is real. Is a living spirit. Most High is a living spirit. It is not an exoteric saying. So we're going to give all honor and praises to the highest, the King of Kings. Number two, get in touch with your biological dentist. Number three, what can we do from home? Somebody put this down. Oil pulling.
Yeah, preferably,
Hold on, baby. I'll get to that, honey. Oil pulling. And I'm going to tell you which type of oil, not every oil. Oil pulling. My wife wants me to give you guys information. She wants me to give you this information fast, but I want to take my time. Okay? She want me, every word I say, she wanna add something because we did this lesson together. You feel me? Coconut oil, Nico Hadassa, yes. Tea tree oil, yes. But you cannot mouthwash with tea tree oil. Take the coconut oil and do the oil pulling, okay, for 15 minutes before you brush your teeth. Yeah, Twitty, she's fast, man. She want me to give it. I'm gonna take my time with this, man. Okay, but I appreciate her though. She has great information. Oil pulling is fire, Timmy Stu. Yes, do it before you brush your teeth for 15 minutes in the morning and at night. Family, do not go to bed without brushing your teeth. You're playing with death. If you go to bed without brushing your teeth, you are flirting with death. Okay? Timmy Stewart says turmeric also is good. Turmeric, thank you, sis. Turmeric is amazing as a tea. I didn't know it was good to do the oil pulling also. Thank you so very much. So, Timmy Stewart says turmeric. Somebody said tea tree. Was it CJ? I think CJ said tea tree. Tea tree oil. Hombre de ya. CJ says coconut. Okay. Tea tree oil. What you can do with the tea tree oil, because it's so powerful, you can drop a few drops in that area. That's it. Or you can drink it. Take a few drops of tea tree oil, put it in orange juice, and drink it. Oh shit, sorry. Oh, that's oregano. I keep getting that messed up. Forgive me. Not tea tree oil. Oregano. How do you pronounce it, hon? Oregano. Forgive me. Oregano oil. Oregano. Not tea tree. Tea tree is very powerful too. You cannot mouthwash with tea tree under no circumstances. But you can put a few drops in your mouth. But with the coconut oil? All right, so my wife says, take the coconut oil, add a few drops of tea tree oil, mix it up, and do the oil pulling like that. Yeah, that make it more potent. But with the oregano oil, you can put, I think we put what, 4 drops in our juice, hun?
No,
2 to 3. Take 2 to 3 drops of oregano oil, put that in your orange juice, and drink that every day, nonstop. Okay? And you can also have pure from Ethiopia. All right, family, I have something to share with you. Before we move forward, I have something to share with you because I have more information to give you. A lot of this information I'm sharing with you guys about the oils, my wife and I, I could mention it, right?
Yeah, but
I'm just going to mention it. That's it.
okay.
My wife and I, hold on a second. There you go. Let me tell you how amazing the Most High is, family. I'm back. Give me a 7 before I say what I'm about to say, because I have way more information to give to you. Oregano, baby, could you, if you can you pass me the oregano oil that we use or in teach, so I could show them?
Let's take on paper.
7. Okay, I have something to share with you guys, but I'm gonna do a whole video for this by itself. But I just mention it in passing. Since we're here talking about this, I just mention it. Thank you. There is a sister among us right here. There is a sister among us right here. I'm gonna keep her name anonymous. For now, just for now. When I do the video, I'll release her name. She had gifted my wife and I a website. She gifted us a website, and we've been working on that website diligently. The website is live in effect. We have a lot of products on our website that we have not shared with the nation. Okay? We have not shared that website with you guys. We have a website that you're going to be able to get your products from. Okay? I'm going to do a whole video by itself. You're going to be able to order some of your products that I talk about here on this platform, and also other things on that website. The website is good to go. We just didn't share it with you guys yet. Share the name too? The name of the website, my wife says I could share the name with you. All right, CJ, put it down for me, sis. The name of the website is 7+ Ways to Ancient Healing. 7+ Ways to Ancient Healing. We have products on the website for the health, for the wealth, for the mind, body, and soul. We have products. I'm going to do a video and I'm going to talk about it. Remember, I told you, my grand uncle, OG, is a master herbalist all his life. And I've been working with him to bring some products to you guys. I have them. I have those products in abundance. On the website, I'll do a video by itself. And you can get your products from us, okay, family? You could support our website by getting amazing products to help you live a long life. And we're still adding stuff. Okay, thank you, CJ. And my wife is gonna have a blog. She's a nurse. She has that clinical information for you guys, right? I might say something here. I could batch it up or whatever, but my wife is not. She's a professional. That's her field. She's going to be very, very particular in what she says. So she's going to have blogs for the ladies, blogs for mothers, blog for women. She's gonna have all types of things. Okay, we're gonna have children's books. We're gonna have all kinds of things. Family, I can't tell you everything, but in passing, I'm letting you know what we already have in rotation. Okay, so you could go and check it out tonight if you want to. You could place orders and whatever you see. We are hosting other people's items on there as well. There's a sister that does jewelry. Okay, the sister does jewelry. She has her items on our website. Okay, so based on perhaps we may be able to host some of your items on our website, but it depends on what it is. It's not everything. It depends on what it is, and only if my wife and I both agree to it. That's it. Thank you, Stacy Nixon. Stacy said it looks beautiful. 7+ ways to ancient healing. All right, family. We're still adding stuff. It's not complete. We're getting stuff. We're still adding stuff. So what you see is what you see. We're still adding stuff. It's gonna be more. It's all for the nation. All right, family. Let's keep going. All praises to the Most High. Let's keep going. What'd you say, babe? Let's keep going, family. All right, check it out. You see it. Let's keep going. Thank you for everybody who's checking it out right now. Okay. Yeah, thank you, sister. All right. Baby, should we just release the sister's name one time? Thank you, Sister CJ. She's among us right now, Sister CJ. Shout out to Sister CJ Official. She's the one who gifted us the website. The sister, thank you so very much, sister. She realized in her heart, in her mind, in her soul that we are about that life, that we stand for the truth, and we're doing the Most High's work. The sister gifted us this website, and we've been tweaking it up. We've been putting things together. So thank you, Sister CJ. All praises to the Most High. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And the other sister that has her items on the website, she's super, what's the word? Secretive. The sister does never want her name to be mentioned in nothing. So I know she's watching. Shout out to you. Yes. She never want her name to be mentioned. It's okay. And CJ did not want her name to be mentioned also, but I decided to do it anyway. Okay, family? All right. I know I'm moving fast. It's a lot of information, but I pray that you get all this information, family. Before I move forward, give me a 7. Let's get all this information out, and then we can talk after, okay? Give me a 7 before I move forward, family. Yes, indeed. TY, shalom, sis. Beth Barrow, shalom to you. Lisa, Eddie, Ebby, shalom to everybody. B1, Akat, Ben, Nikki, shalom to Caroline Lewis from Canada. Shalom, sis. How you doing? Shalom to Tiana Dean. Shalom, Special Child and Momo. All praises to the Most High. Thank you for blessing me with your presence tonight. Everybody, Sherilyn Gray, how you doing, sis? Shalom to you from up there. Shalom to you, 10 degrees. Shalom to you, Sunshine 77. Shalom to everybody. Angela Hughley. Shalom, the Black Rooster. What's poppin'? Shalom, Angela, Twitty. Shalom, everybody. All praises to the Most High for joining me this evening. Okay, we're moving forward. Let's go. As we're moving esoterically with that brother who said 32 teeth of wisdom earlier. Come back, brother. Where you at? Put that down again if you're still here with us. The brother said we had 32 wisdom teeth. If you're still here, brother, put that down one more time. We are going to talk about that 32 a little bit. Babe. Can you get that thing for me, please, with the Hebrew letters, if you find it right there, over there? Where that brother at? You here? Oh, he left. Okay, it's okay. Earlier, when I proposed a question, how many wisdom? Oh, Joshua Love, what's poppin'? You here? Joshua Love says we have 32 wisdom teeth. He's 100% correct. Right there, baby. Right there in that pile to the left under the Verizon box. Hun?
Oh,
In that under it. Right there in that area.
forgive me.
No, hon, I don't want that. I want the pamphlets that we have. The loose leaves. Yeah, you know what time it is. The brother said we have 32 wisdom teeth. Yes, remember I said, thank you. At the minimum, we have 12. But every tooth is wisdom, because the Most High says wisdom is given from the mouth of Yah. And he give it to you, right? So watch this. The Most High created the world through the 32 paths of wisdom. Thank you, hon. The Most High created the world through the 32 paths of wisdom. Remember that. Also remember, that's if you have a Sefer Yetzirah, that's in page 1, verse 1. The Most High created the world through the 32 paths of wisdom. No wonder why you have 32 teeth of wisdom in your mouth. No wonder why. The cornerstones that the builders rejected, huh? These are your cornerstones. These are your pillars in your mouth. Living entities in your mouth, spirits and life in your mouth. Let your words be few and seasoned with grace. Remember those lyrics, not lyrics, those scripts. Let your words be few and seasoned with grace. Why? Because wisdom is in your mouth. With the same mouth that you bless, with the same mouth that you curse. Oh, you hypocrites. The Most High say you a hypocrite. With the same mouth that you say I love you, you say I hate you. Why do you defile your temple by the words that comes out of your mouth? No, don't do that, family. You got to do better. You got to do better. The 32 teeth manifest the 32 paths of wisdom. The name of the Most High, listen to this. The teeth corresponds to the Gavura Sephira. That is the mystery of the 32 times that the name of Elohim is mentioned in the account of creation. In the account of the creation of the world and the cosmos, the name of the Most High is mentioned 32 times. What does 32 represent in Hebrew? You got me, family? Yes. Shalom, D'Angelo. Shalom, D'Angelo and family. Yeah, man. We've been going in. We've been going in, my brother. If you have time, rewind. Okay? The Most High created the earth, created the world and the cosmos through the 32 paths of wisdom. Shalom to D'Angelo and family. Okay? All right, family? So the 32 teeth manifest the 32 pathways of wisdom. What does the 32 represent in Hebrew? The 32, it means Lamed Beth. It means covenant. So in your mouth are 32 spirits, 32 pillars, 32 living organs. Okay? At the very least, you have 12 molars or morals, 12 wisdom teeth, from which come the wisdom of the Most High in your mouth right there. Where the dentist perform the funeral ceremony in your mouth that you walked in because you had an issue and because of your understanding, and you did not understand the wisdom in not getting your wisdom teeth or wisdom tooth buried. You allow a funeral ceremony to be performed in your mouth, and they buried your tooth right there in your mouth, and they snatched away the organs, they snatched away the nerve, they snatched away the blood vessels, and they snatched away the tooth. Shalom, Jin Pauhatan, bravo. Shalom, sis, nice to see you here. They snatched away your organs, the body snatched you because you did not understand the severity of your teeth. Now you know. 32 represents covenant. It is a covenant of light that's in your heart that you have with the Most High. That's the covenant you have with the Father. Most High says, love Love the Most High, your power, with all your heart, with all your mind, with all your soul. It is your highest privilege as a child of light, as a son and as a daughter of light. And love thy brother, love thy brethren, love thy sister. Love, a covenant of love. That's what 32 represents, family. That's what 32 represents. Okay? What else? I have a little bit more for you. And then you hear, kiddo? Come here. I have some more for you. I have a little bit more for you. All right? D'Angelo, if you can, my brother, go back. Go get me that the book of the Patriarchs over there, please. Okay? All right. So, okay, hold up. All right. There is a tribe. Okay, family. Okay, let me see. You know, wisdom also goes with the throat chakra. Wisdom also goes perfectly with the throat chakra. Okay? Wisdom goes perfectly with the throat chakra. Why? Because I'm speaking it with my mouth. I'm speaking the wisdom of the Most High, and it's coming out of my mouth. Right? The throat chakra goes with wisdom. And what kind of stone goes with the throat chakra? What kind of stone goes with the throat chakra? Lapis lazuli. Lapis lazuli. It goes with the third eye too. Yes, because the throat chakra is connected with the third eye. We know, baby. We know. Lapis, but for the sake of this video, lapis lazuli is a very good stone to have as a necklace to help open up your pineal gland, which is your seed crystal, which is your third eye, and also your throat chakra. Your throat chakra, you feel me? Lapis lazuli. What tribe is associated with lapis lazuli? Remember, we did this several months ago. We went in this book, the book of Immediate Magic Part 2, and we had a midnight session. You feel me, D'Angelo? We had a midnight session, and we read all the tribes with their particular stone, and with the stone that open up your seed crystal and your throat chakra is lapis lazuli, and the tribe that is associated with lapis lazuli is the tribe of Issachar. The tribe of Issachar, in the Testament of the Patriarchs, you can read on the tribe of Issachar. What does Issachar have to tell us today? What does the tribe of Issachar, the patriarch Issachar, come to discuss with us today? This is not esoteric, family. This is exoteric. Give me all the exoteric stuff. I'll take it all. Page 100. Let's go to page 100 from the book Testament of the Patriarchs. What does the tribe Issachar, the patriarch Issachar, our forefather, came to tell us? The stone sapphire, lapis lazuli, the blue stone, planet Saturn and Venus. The planet is Saturn and Venus. It didn't come, kiddo. Pass me the book of Remembrance of Melchizedek, the grandmothers. I need to get page 53. Pass me that book. Listen to what the patriarch Issachar came to tell you tonight. All of that, family, is with this video right now. The patriarch Issachar says, "Oh, now hearken to me, my children." Yes, I'm reading from page 105. Testament of the Patriarchs, page 105. Thank you to Sister Shannon for giving me this book. Okay, this is also the same book as the book of Joshua. Same information. All right. The patriarch Issachar says this: "Hearken to me, my children, and walk in singleness of your heart." He says, "I have seen it all that is well pleasing to the Most High. The single-minded man covets not gold, overreaches not his neighbor. He longs not after manifold dainties. He delights not in varied apparel. The single-minded man does not desire to live a long life, but only he waits to do the will of the Most High. The single-minded man's spirit, number 4, and the spirits of deceit have no power against them. Remember, wisdom is with the single-minded man. Wherever there is wisdom, there cannot be a spirit of deceit. Why? Because what this Solomon says in the Apocrypha. In the Apocrypha, Solomon says this. In the Apocrypha, Solomon says something else. He says, in wisdom, there is a spirit that is intelligent. In wisdom, there is a spirit that is holy. In wisdom, there is a spirit that is unpolluted. In wisdom, there is a spirit that is steadfast or powerful or seeing, penetrating through all spirits, pure and most subtle. Therefore, if you have wisdom and you are single-minded, there cannot be any spirit of deceit that live within your temple. Do you understand? Listen to what the Patriarch Issachar says. Page 106, Testament of the Patriarchs. The single-minded man has no envy in his thoughts. He's not malicious. He walks in singleness of soul. He beholds all things in uprightness of heart. Shunning eyes made evil through the error of the world, lest he should see perversion. Keep therefore, my children, the law of God, and get singleness. Your patriarch Issachar says, keep the covenant through the 32 path of wisdom. Keep the law, which is the covenant, the law of light, the law of life, the covenant of the Most High. Keep the law of God and get singleness. Thus says your patriarch Issachar. Read the rest yourself. Read it yourself. Read the rest yourself, family. This is a beautiful read. So, Book of Immediate Magic, Part 2. The stone sapphire. The stone named sapphire. It is the stone called lapis lazuli. It is a blue stone. That's a lapis lazuli ring. This is for the throat chakra. Okay? It is a blue stone. The stone of Yishakar. What gift did Yishakar had? Yishakar had the overstanding of the times. Hallelujah. Yishakar had the overstanding of the time. Put that down for me, CJ. Yishakar or Issachar had the overstanding of the time. Family, would you say tonight that we came through with the knowledge of the time? We came through with the wisdom of the Most High, so you can have the tools that you need to live a long life and raise your consciousness healthily, so you can be useful in the kingdom of the Most High. Issachar had the overstanding of the time. Chronicles 12 verse 32 says, it is azure, it is the blue stone, it is good for healing. Lapis lazuli is good for healing. If you have an eye problem, take the stone off. If you have a ring, take it off and pass it across your eyes. It helps with eye issues. Or just go buy some stone. Go buy some lapis lazuli. It helps with eye problems. In Chronicle 12 verse 32, it says, it shall be health to your navel and marrow to your bones. Forgive me, that's in 12:32. That's also in Proverbs 3 verse 8. Proverbs 3 verse 8. The blue stone, lapis lazuli, shall be health to your navel and marrow to your bones, family. Okay? Kiddo gave me the wrong book. You gave me Aki. I need grandmothers. And please treat my books with respect, huh? Don't throw my books any type of way. Just take your time. Give me the book that I want. Grandmothers. Family, so far so good. How we doing? Give me a 7. Yes, lapis lazuli is good for a whole host of things, family. I can't tell you everything tonight, but go ahead and research lapis lazuli and see what it does for you. Remember the book I shared with you guys. I shared it one time, but I never. Yeah, kiddo, it's by the bed. Thank you. Because we're gonna be doing a lot of videos on that book. We're gonna be doing a lot of videos on that book for the website. 7+ ways to ancient healing. That's the website my wife and I have. 7+ ways. D'Angelo, go check out my website, my brother. 7+ ways to ancient healing.org. Jin Pao Hatan. Check. It's the website name is 7+ ways to ancient healing. Okay, I have a little bit more for you guys because your patriarch Issachar came to talk to you, and he's telling you he had the overstanding of the times. Okay. Issachar had overstanding of the times. Can you imagine now? Do you remember the time? Isn't this an amazing time you live in right now, family? You live in an amazing time, right? You always say that, right? Book of Remembrance, page 53. Let's see. If you want some further reading on Issachar, take the Book of Remembrance of Grandmothers, page 53. You can read the characteristics of my car. Get it? My car, Issachar, same person. One came from the other. You can find that Issachar, I got you, my brother, I got you. Issachar had innocence of spirit. He was single-minded. He was very simple. He didn't complicate anything in his life. Read Book of Remembrance, chapter 2, page 53 of the grandmothers. You can read on my car, which will give you a direct link with your patriarch Issachar. Yes, sister, yes. Pseudepigrapha, I have them here too. Let me see where I put mine. Give me a second. Let me see where are they. Where's my pseudepigrapha, kiddo? Where I put them? I'm looking. Oh my goodness, thank you, kiddo. Thank you. Appreciate you. What would I do without you? Yes, Sister Bravo. Yes, you will find the testament of the patriarchs in these books. I think it's the second one. I think it's the second one. It's in there too. It's the same thing. You could also find it in the book of Joshua also. Okay. Let me see. Where is it? If it's on 1 or 2. Yeah. These books are very good, you know. Jubilees is in here. The blessings of Jacob is in here. You might find it in the one. Let me see if I can help you find it real quick. You have those two, fam? Yes, absolutely, my brother. Okay, it's here. It's book number 1. It's in book 1 in the back. Testament of Reuben. Let me tell you which page. It doesn't say the page, but it's all the way in the back. Let me see if I could find it real quick. But it's all the way in the back of book 1, okay? All the way in the back of book 1. You're gonna find a testament of the patriarchs. Yeah, all of them. It doesn't say the page, but it's all the way in the back, okay? Yeah, let me see if I can find the page real quick. Alyssa, honey? Oh, you had found me the testament of the patriarchs in here. Come. Find it for me one more time. It's in this book. It's in this book right here. It's all the way. It's back here somewhere. Find it for me. Yeah. Family. Okay. Did you get the information on the root cause of all your diseases? Medically speaking, did you get it tonight? Did you get the problem? Did you get the root cause? Did you get the solutions? Did you get the information that I came here to deliver? Did you get it? I want to know, family, because I came here to give you some drops, and I believe I delivered that to you tonight. I believe I delivered that to you tonight. The information was fire. The information was very relevant. Then share that information with everyone you know who may have a disease that they're dealing with. The root cause of that disease did not come from the gut. It did not come from the stomach. It has a direct link with the root canal therapy. Do not do root canals. No, don't do it. You have to locate. I repeat. Yes, sister, please watch it again. Please watch it again. You have to locate a biological dentist, okay? Which is a holistic, they take a holistic approach to dentistry to do any type of, anything to your teeth, a biological dentist, okay? Anybody with any disease, I repeat, anything you have, you name it. If you had a root canal done, your root canal have a direct link with that disease. It doesn't matter if it's psychosis. It doesn't matter if it's gangrene. It doesn't matter if it's cancer. No, it's this one. It doesn't matter if it's lupus. It doesn't matter if it's arthritis. It doesn't matter if it's diabetes. It doesn't matter if it's heart attack. It doesn't matter if it's eye problem. Whatever it is that you have, it comes from your mouth. It comes from your tooth, especially if you had a root canal done, which is a ceremony of death right in your mouth. They buried your living organ. You have 32 organs in your mouth. 32 living organs in your mouth. What do you do? What do you think about braces? Are fine, sis. I used to have I still do. I have Invisalign. My daughter have braces. They're fine. Braces are fine. The routine dental visits, they clean your teeth, they put braces, that's perfectly fine. Nobody want to walk around, with all kinds of teeth. Now people want to have teeth that are in order, properly rooted or whatever. I support braces 100%. For 4 years now, I have Invisalign. Yeah, biological dentists do the coconut oil pulling, mix it up with the oregano, and also with the turmeric if you want to. And you could take, okay, here's what I use. I use this type of oregano in the house. This thing is very expensive. This little thing is $50, y'all. No joke. That little thing right now is $50. If you go to Whole Foods, that thing is $50. I tell you. It's very small. It's like one ounce. Is it 1 ounce? Yeah, 30 ml. Whatever. But it's not big. It's like $40. Yeah, D'Angelo, you know that, right? That thing is expensive. It's in here because you look in the table of contents, they'll show you. Whatever, do what you gotta do. But I saw it in the one in the front, table of contents. It's okay. Yeah, you drinking in your water, bro? You brave. I put in my OJ. It's too strong for the water, man. I put in my orange juice. But if I really want that quick, like fast activation, I take it straight. Like if you have a cough or whatever, you straight. Right under your tongue. You take it straight, bro. And boom, your mouth will burn. Thank you. Whoo! It's burning me right now. Okay. D'Angelo and wife. The Testament of the Patriarchs is in volume 1. It starts with page. Lisa, give me some OJ, Hunt, please. It starts with page 776. Woo! Yeah, me too, bro. Me too. All praises to the Most High, man. We never get that far. But you gotta boost yourself, okay? Yeah, bro. LW Black, that thing. Ooh, it's like chewing on hot pepper. But I tell you what, it's good for the body. Listen, do not wait till you get sick. The whole point is to get prevention. Stay load up. You load yourself every day with vitamin C, with tea tree, with oregano, with black seed oil, with vitamin C, zinc, black seed oil, with babe, what else we take? What's that purple pill? Echinacea, elderberry, echinacea, black seed oil, pure black seed oil from Ethiopia, echinacea, elderberry, pure black seed oil, oregano. You take all these things every day. You stay booted up so you don't have to get sick. Ginger shots, ashwagandha tea, all that stuff. Astragalus tea, ashwagandha tea, ginseng, whatever the hell. I drink coffee too. Sea moss is massive.
And reishi mushroom.
Anybody, if you're dealing with any type of cancer, any types of cancer, immediately get you some reishi mushroom. There are too many stories of people. My wife know one person who healed himself from cancer,
Asian guy.
an Asian guy with reishi mushroom.
Yes, stage 4 cancer.
He had stage 4 cancer. He totally get rid of the cancer with reishi mushroom. Why? Because I know it's very difficult for us to find soursop out here, right? You gotta buy soursop. You may not find soursop and ginger. That's also another cancer booster. Soursop, ginger, and aloe. That's also another cancer concoction. If you can get your hand on that, get you some reishi mushroom. There is a coffee. What's the name of that coffee, hon?
Oh, that's so long ago.
Organo Gold.
Yeah.
There is a coffee called Organo Gold. Organo Gold coffee. They still make it. I saw it the other day. That coffee has very potent reishi mushroom in it. Yeah, it does. It cleans you out so quick. It gives you that energy that you need. If
Apricot seed.
in apricot seeds, apricot or apricot, whatever you want to say. Apricot seeds is very sour. It's very good to bust out cancer from your life. Believe me though, watch this. Yeah, bro. Hey, keep it up, man. Keep it up. Keep that immune system going. Reishi mushroom is amazing. Black garlic is amazing. Black garlic. Somebody's special child said black garlic. Yeah. Apricot. APRICOT. Apricot seed. You germinate 3 soursop seeds to grow your own trees. Excellent. That's the best thing you can do. If you live in the weather, that you can grow your own soursop. If I live in the sun, I would grow everything. Okay, I would grow my rue. I have a big old rue plant in here. I would grow avocado tree. All kinds of mushrooms are multidimensional beings. They are eternal essences. Yes, D'Angelo wife says, Jean Powhatan Bravo says, mushrooms are multi-dimensional beings, just like cats. They are eternal. They have eternal essences. Yes, cosmic royalty. Mushrooms are good also for spiritual awakening. Yes. The coffee name is Organo Gold. ORGANO. Organo Gold. Very high quality coffee. It cleans you out, remove all the toxins out of you so you can have your energy. So you can have proper oxygen flow in your body, which science called pH. pH is nothing but oxygen. Your body is not acidic when it has proper oxygen. It does not become a cesspool for disease. It does not become a grave. Shalom, Sister Marianne. Yeah, family, share your information. Anything you have, Is there a site for the coffee? Listen, we used to have this coffee by the boxes years ago. But if you go on Amazon, or if you just go on YouTube or on Google or whatever, just go look it up. But we used to have boxes of it because we used to sell it. We used to have boxes of this coffee. Yeah, I gave some to my mom. We sold a few, whatever. But I think you could find it on the web. You could find it on the web, sis. And it's very high quality stuff too. It's not cheap. It's very good stuff. Now, remember everything we share here, family. All the herbs we share, all the great information on health, everything we share is good for you. It's very good for you and your family, especially this video right here. I'm going to respectfully request that you share that video with everybody you know. Everybody, because this information we brought here tonight is very important. It's very relevant. It's very good for the soul, the body, the mind, the spirit. It's very good. It's very good. Turkey tail mushrooms are good, and broccoli sprout kills cancer cells. Amazing information. Thank you. Thank you to Sharon. Sharon Jackson says turkey tail mushrooms are good, and they are also broccoli sprout kills cancer cells. So there's no need to live with that at all. The liver make it function better. Yes. I used to sell for that company a long time ago, so you know what time it is. Yes. Samika says he used to be a rep for that company. That's what's up. Me too. Share all your information, family. Great information tonight. We are about that health. Your quality of life when you have health is amazing. If you don't have health, you don't have a good quality of life. I'm sorry to tell you. No matter how much money you got. If you have constant headache, it's gonna mess around with your shalom every day. Ringing in your ears. There's a woman. She was paralyzed for 8 years from the root canal procedure she had done. For 8 years she was paralyzed until she was on her 4th year. She started to do research. On the 8th year, she found out about the biological dentist. That's when her life began to turn around. She contacted the biological dentist who connected all her problems with that one root canal she had performed. The one root canal therapy she had performed. The biological dentist diagnosed her properly, and her life started to come around from the prognosis, from the diagnosis, from the treatment she started to receive from the biological dentist who took a holistic approach to her health and wellness. Okay? 8 years she was bedridden for 8 years. This woman was a healthy mother. She had a garden, she had land, she couldn't do nothing for 8 years. She was paralyzed. She was paralyzed from that root canal, from that funeral ceremony that was performed in the mouth. They take insurance. They have to. They have to. Contact. You could find them everywhere. Call them up. Find out where they're at. Remember, everything is moving towards holistic anyway, right? But the best medicine is prevention. But if you already crossed that bridge and you have any issue, any type of disease in your body you're dealing with right now, if you had a root canal done, 100% came from the root canal. 100%. Remember the 180 organs, vestigial organs that science tell you means nothing. They tell you it means nothing. It has no purpose. 180 organs. Do you really know who you are? Do you really know who you are? I know. With 248 and 252 lacking nothing. But we way more than that. Trust me. You've been hearing your heartbeat in your right ear for about 4 years, and it's very low in your left ear. Did you have a root canal done, Blackfoot? Blackfoot, did you have a root canal done? Yes or no? If you did, it's a direct link to that root canal. Find yourself a biological doctor immediately. Yeah, Akkad man, check it out. Do your own research, my brother. I bring it to you, and you gotta study it further, research it further. Musa says, I love the man, I love the woman, I love the child who is himself, herself, ever seeking, ever searching, ever learning, a lover of wisdom, a seeker of truth, the one who loves to unravel the riddle of life. That one is mine. That's what the Most High says. Study to show yourself approved. And then share with me, share with the nation you're fighting. Yes. Thank you, CJ. Blackfoot. Okay, if you never had a root canal done, thank you, hon. Bring it to me. What you're probably dealing with? You're probably dealing with improper oral hygiene. Hold up. If you didn't have a root canal, perhaps you had a crown, perhaps you had a braid work done. Whatever it is, it came from your gums, your teeth, your mouth. You have to have proper oral hygiene. Trust me, I had a tooth that went bad on me when I was younger. My face swelled up this big, okay? My face swelled up this big, family. It's not fun to have a swollen face when you have to go to work. Some years ago. Okay? Yeah, Blackfoot, we shared a lot of information here tonight. I'm not sure if you came in later or if you were here from the beginning. You could rewatch the video. There's a lot of great information. We presented the issue, we presented the problem, and we gave the solutions. Black chocolate toothpaste, we use that every day, CJ. We use that all the time. Black chocolate toothpaste is amazing. Oh, let me tell you what else is amazing. Kiddo, get me a floss. Nope. Okay, I got one. Look, family, your wisdom tooth is covered by your gem. Oh, great. Look, family, look. Floss is your best friend. I floss constantly. Every time I eat, I take a floss and I floss. Okay? Always floss because food get lodged inside your gum underneath. You gotta floss. Just because you brush your teeth does not mean it's clean. You gotta go back after brushing and you gotta floss. You gotta floss. You gotta floss all the time. Your gum. Okay, let me see. Your wisdom tooth is covered by your gum. Okay, that's fine. Is it bothering you? Yeah, that stuff in your mouth is the stuff that they put in your mouth is baby, what's that what's that metal that they put in your mouth? They fill it in. What's that metal? Mercury. That's mercury. Mercury is very bad for you too in your mouth. Yeah, it's mercury. You know, right now you can go to a biological doctor. They can remove that mercury and give you titanium, or they can give you porcelain. Very hard, very state-of-the-art technology can go in your mouth. You don't have that. You don't have to have the mercury. Do not, never get your wisdom teeth pulled. If you're gonna have a child, or if you have a small child right now, never get your wisdom teeth pulled. Never get your wisdom teeth pulled. Please, never. If you take it out, you're taking out spirits from your mouth. No, wisdom teeth. Yeah, the silver is mercury. Somebody already put it down. Never take out your wisdom teeth. Just go through the pain. Go through the pain. Just go through the pain. Okay, a herbalist on your island said what causes high blood pressure and cancer? The mercury, absolutely.
What causes high blood pressure?
And cancer, the mercury.
But in general, the kidneys causes high blood pressure.
Well, you know what, I think a lot of things can lead to something too, you know. She said a herbalist in her island said that, there's a lot of way to slice this pizza. You know what I'm saying? We cannot get the information from wherever it come from. The herbalist been studying. Share your information with the nation, family. Share your information. Get in touch with a biological dentist. A biological dentist is a real dentist, okay? They went to dental school. There are also endodontists that are biological dentists. Yes, sis Cosmic Royalty, do not go. Do not get your teeth pulled now. You're going to kill yourself if you do that. It's going to be detrimental to your health. Willingly. To your ancestors. Remember, your wisdom tooth keep you grounded to your ancestors. Can you imagine? Can you imagine not being able to have a dream and an ancestor run up on you and give you a drop? That's my life, family. I have those dreams all the time. My grandmother will walk right in this house, and she transitioned 20 years ago. She came to my dream a week ago. A week ago, my grandmother was in my dream, and my great granduncle was in my dream. Can you imagine not being able to see my grandma when I go to sleep? My ancestor came. Yo, I don't know what I was doing or what I was dealing with. I had a whole bunch of ancestors that came to my dream like 2 weeks ago and performed a whole lot of stuff for me. A whole lot of stuff. I don't know what it is. But guess what? I'm grateful for it. I'm grateful for it. Yeah, if your jawline in your face gets stressed, massage it, mouthwash, do what you gotta do, but do not get that tooth pulled out. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. Oil pulling. You rarely dream, sis? Don't worry about that. It's gonna come through. It's gonna come through. Maybe you dream, you don't remember. You got 4, Sister Cosmic Royalty. Don't worry about it. Remember, at the minimum, you have 12. If you remove 4, don't worry about it. You have 8 more. You have 12. You have 12, sis. It's not your fault that they lied to you and had you remove it. No. It's not your fault that happened. Don't beat yourself up. The Most High forgave you for that. You know what I'm saying? We're not these medical doctors. We don't have the information they have. Remember, they told you have over 180 organs in your body that have no use. One of them is your pineal gland. One of them is your coccyx, your loose bone, your resurrection bone. The other one is they tell you this bone right here have no use. This is called your clavicle. They tell you your spleen have no use. These people are liars. Don't worry about it, sis. You didn't do that to yourself. They tell you your body hair have no use. They even tell you the hymen in the woman's anatomy have no use. The hymen in the portal have no use. Yes, thank you, D'Angelo. Yeah, we discussed that tonight. They tell you your tonsils have no use. They call it vestigial organ. These people are crazy. They're nuts. They tell you all these things have no use. Look, they pointed all. They said this is it. They said all these things in your body have no use. You know what I mean? These people are bugged out. They said those parts of your appendix have no use. That's what they say. Your pineal gland have no use. They said those part of your body didn't get the memo with evolution. They did not evolve. Meanwhile, you need your seed crystal, which is your third eye, which is your God particle. You need that to connect. You need that to get all your drops. Oh yeah, I read their medical journals all the time. One thing to have, family, get yourself a LinkedIn account. Get yourself a LinkedIn account. When you go on LinkedIn, you can find a lot of medical journals. You could subscribe to a lot of CEOs that get inside information, and they have a lot of things that they release that you can get firsthand. Your tonsil is directly connected to your pineal. Absolutely. Your tonsil is every part of the body. 1 Corinthians 12, verse 12. Remember what I read to you guys earlier? 1 Corinthians 12, verse 12. What did the Most High says? He created the body as one. Okay? 1 Corinthians 12, verse 12. The body is created as one. The body is a unit. Though it's made up of many parts, and though all its parts are many, all these parts, they form one body. Just like you. We are all one body in Christ. We are all one body. The lymph nodes. Sister Tammy Stewart says the lymph nodes need to drain also. Yes. There is something called, babe, what do you call that? Lymphatic drainage. Lymphatic drainage massages. What does it do, baby? Talk to me.
Yes, it drains the lymph node fluids to circulate the body to remove the toxins.
It drains the lymph node fluids to circulate in your body to remove the toxins. It's very good. There's a tool that you can buy to massage your body with it. Baby, can I see it, please? It's called lymph node lymphatic drainage tool. I'll show it to you. Lymphatic drainage massages. If you have, like, you know how you have little bumps all over your legs or whatever, build up, you have fat deposits, you could take that tool, you could roll it on your body and smooth it out. Cellulite. Oh, it's called cellulite. I forgot the name. I gotta say bumps. Forgive me. I'm not a medical professional, y'all. Cellulite. If I know ain't nobody here got no cellulite, but if you just happen to have cellulite, all right. If you happen to have a little cellulite, you can take that tool. You can rub the body and move down the cellulite and watch it pass.
So this is for dry brushing. You do this before you shower.
Okay. So this is a dry brushing. You do this before you shower. Dry brushing. Do that before you shower. And this is a tool for the cellulite.
Stop that.
Like that. You know what I mean? Some of you got it like in that area right there.
No, you do it towards the
What you mean? Oh, towards the heart? Oh, hold up. I'm doing it wrong. My wife said do it towards the heart. Do it towards the heart. Towards the heart. Towards the heart. Listen, don't listen to me, man. Here's another tool for the cellulite, okay? Do it towards the heart. Wherever it is in your body, do it towards the heart. Thus says the medical professional. Okay? These tools can help you move cellulite, drain cellulite out of your body for proper circulation. You need all these tools, family. I don't use any of that stuff. I'm feeling this for the first time. I thought you only had one.
Not just for cellulite.
What is it for, honey?
Yeah, that's for the drainage massage.
It's that's TY, you feel me? That's part of the drainage massage, whatever. Yeah, all of it, family. Great information tonight. Great information. Listen, my wife gonna have a blog for medical tips with the website, Emma Davis. My wife gonna have blogs for medical tips with the website. She's gonna bring you guys some amazing information on the clinical aspect of the information. You know, forgive me, D'Angelo. You know what I mean? She's gonna bring you some amazing information on the clinician aspect, not raw and uncut like Abdullah. Okay, I'm just loose right now, but you will hear it from her how you're supposed to hear it. D'Angelo said to drop that, baby, because he knows you got the gem. Stop it. Yup, she will, my brother. You know, we just told the nation about the website. I'll do oh, thank you. Okay, that's another one, family. That's another tool. It comes with a set, okay? That's a different kind for the lymph. What is it again? Lymphatic drainage massage, okay? Lymphatic. See, all of these things will go over your skin and will help you. Lymphatic drainage massage, okay? Okay. And this one is for your back. This one is for your back. You will put that on your back and you go like this. As much as you want. That's for your back. This is all tools of the trade. And also behind your legs. You got to figure this out. Go on YouTube and watch the video. Okay? I can't tell you everything. But this is for lymphatic drainage massage. So you have this tool. You have this tool. You have this tool. You have this one. And you have the brush before you shower. Come on, family. You know, that's more for the ladies right there. Where can you purchase? Okay. You might be able to get that from our website.
Amazon.
You can get it from Amazon. I don't know. Get it from Amazon. My wife said from Amazon. Tell them Amazon. Somebody said Google it. I didn't want to say that. NS. But from Amazon. Knowledge, wisdom. Because power. Family, let's keep sharing information. I love the flow. I love the frequency tonight. I appreciate everybody hanging out on a Tuesday. On a work day Tuesday. Google it. I be wanting to say that, but you know I can't do that, man. I can't do it. I gotta be reserved a little bit, you know.
But there's someone who said she had trouble dreaming.
Who said they had trouble breathing?
Dreaming.
Oh, dream. Oh, CJ. Yeah, she said she don't dream.
Ah.
CJ, did you say you don't dream? Say it one more time. I'm gonna share with you a tea. Yo, I drank that tea the other night. It took me to a place that I don't want to go back to maybe the next 10 months. Look, buy this tea immediately. It's called Egyptian lotus flower. Egyptian lotus flower. Buy this immediately. Let me show you how it looks. This tea. Oh no, I'll just take one. Oh baby, it's one, just one. This tea will make you dream like there's no other. This is how it looks like. You just put 1 or 2 in your hot water and let it sit there for like 5-10 minutes. I like to let mine sit for 15 minutes. Let me tell you something. This tea took me to a place in my dream I don't want to return in the next 10 months or so. But let me tell you the wisdom with this. Only have this tea. It's going to make you dream. What is it called again? Pass it back to me, baby. Yes, Emma Davis, I was not ready for that trip. Nazir Ra sells that tea. Ginger says he hear that this tea is fire. This tea is no joke, bro. This tea took me to a place I don't want to go back to in a long time. But let me tell you how you take this tea. If you have problems dreaming, or if you want an answer to a problem, if you want an ancestor to come see you, if you want to just take a trip, take this tea. Put like 4 or 5 leaves in it.
No.
Listen, recommended 1. I put 4 or 5. I'm telling you, wherever I went that night, I don't want to go back to. I went to Never Land. I went to beyond Never Land. I'm telling you, man, that tea is no joke. This is it right there. And it's a beautiful tea. Beautiful tea, okay? So I can't put that back in the box because I already touched that contamination. But I could, take a little and chew it. And then don't swallow it, just chew it. Might have a crazy dream tonight. Who knows? This is powerful stuff. Don't play with this. Yeah, astral travel was crazy. Do not have this every night. Have it one time. See how it goes for you. And then have it once a month. All right? This tea right here, I'm telling you, it's no joke. Don't play with that. Yes, baby, bring it to me.
No, I can't.
Okay. Is it for the nation?
No, you.
Oh, okay. I have to shut it down? Okay. Family, it's been real. Family, it's been real. I love you all. Thank you to CJ for holding me down. Thank you to D'Angelo for blessing us with his presence. Thank you to D'Angelo's wife for coming through. And thank you to every single one of you who participated. I pray that everyone here was edified. This information was useful to you. Please share that information with your family, with your friends. Save a life. Save 10 lives. You know how important this is. Tonight, this was straight up great information. Okay, family, for your health, for your wealth, for your well-being, for your shalom, for your long life. Okay, share that with people that you know so that they don't have to go through perhaps what you went through. They don't have to deal with a sickness that they don't have to by just you showing them or sharing with them this information. You don't got to share my channel, family. I don't care about none of that. Just tell them about the root canal and what it can do to them. You don't have to share my channel. It does not matter. Oh, yeah. She didn't know. Babe, D'Angelo's wife just took the oregano under her tongue and she's crying. I'm telling you, that thing is no joke, okay? Listen, tell her to chase it with some OJ. All right? Right now, get some OJ or something. Get it fast, get it fast. You're welcome. You're welcome, everybody. All praises to the Most High, family. All praises to the Most High. Our power, the great I am. Hold up, loving kindness. There's a quote I wanted to read you guys, but I don't have that quote on me right now. But it's so good. Let me see something. Give me a second. Before I go, let me see if I can get that quote. Oh, something I wanted to show you guys. I almost forgot. I can't go yet. Watch this. Give me a 7. I have something to show you. Give me a 7. I have something to show you. Let me show you how serious a root canal is. Give me a 7. I have something to show you. Watch this.
My hand can be in my pocket as long as it fucking wants. Okay.
Give me a 7. Watch this.
You know, Jake.
I'm gonna show you a video of a little girl who had a root canal procedure done, and she did not know who she was. Temporarily, she lost her mind. She didn't know if she was coming or going. And her parents were playing a joke on her, and she did not know. They told her she was married. She had a boyfriend for 7 years. The girl was out of her mind. She believed everything they say. She still got the gauze in her mouth with blood from the root canal. Let me show you how serious this thing is. Watch this. It's a short video. Watch this. Watch this. Hold up.
My hand.
You know Jalen.
Who is that?
Jalen Jones. Raylan, your boyfriend. You know him?
I have a boyfriend?
Okay.
I have a boyfriend?
Yeah, and he's ugly.
Raylan.
And he's
He's ugly?
and he's ugly.
No. He's not ugly. He's a nice, handsome young man. He coming over to see you. Does he like me? He loves you. Really? Yes. How long has it go? Like 6, 7 years. Am I married?
No, you're not. No, you're not. You know Jalen?
Family, what you just watched was a girl who had her wisdom teeth pulled, and she did not know who she was after that. She thought she was married. She had a boyfriend for 7 years. Whatever her parents told her, she believed. Family, temporarily psychosis, she had that. Who knows what long-term effects she's gonna have? This is a short. My wife showed me the other day. It was crazy. One more time. Watch this.
My hand.
You know Jalen?
Who is that?
Jalen Jones.
Raylan.
Your boyfriend. You know him?
I have a boyfriend?
Okay.
I have a boyfriend?
Yeah, and he's ugly.
Read the title
And
right
he's
there.
Ugly?
And he's ugly.
No. He's not ugly. He's a nice, handsome young man. He coming over to see you. Does he like me? He loves you. Really? Yes. How long has it go? Like 6, 7 years. Am I married?
No, you're not. No, you're not. You know Jalen?
Family, she thought she was married. Okay? She thought she was married. Okay, family? They blamed that from the anesthesia. Yeah, I know. No, her wisdom tooth came out. Had nothing to do with the anesthesia. It's her wisdom tooth. So this is what she got to take from tonight. It is not the anesthesia. It is not the gas. It's the wisdom tooth that came out her mouth, family. All praises to the Most High, the highest, the great I am, loving kindness, the holy great one, the power of the Yahudims. Family, until next time, I love you all. Peace.